Yeah, so what's up, guys? It's Ended. I'm here with Mugsy and Sorry, and we're just gonna talk about really like OLT in general for like the next
Uh, you
23
mean the
minutes.
cancer
You
ass
guys can
ladder?
plug.
No, what's up, guys? Yeah, no, OLT ladder's pretty AIDS. It's just a lot of veil. I know people are using my cheese teams a lot, like just strats that are like brainless and easy to use. So they're using like my veil, which is just Ninetales Manaphy.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'll show them the team.
yeah, Magirna's broken. It's on there. Figgy Zygarde, Ipe Lando. It's just I don't know, and Mawa. It's just like super, like it's one of the teams where
If you don't make a
if you don't
misplay,
have
you'll
anything
win.
for it,
Basically.
yeah, if you don't have anything for one of those mons, you just flat out win. And
Yeah.
under
A lot of
Veil,
people have been
and
getting like really creative with it too.
yeah, they've been adding weird shit. I saw a Low Bunny one,
I've
a
seen
Gallade one was
Ma
Volcarona.
Barley's Conkeldurr.
yeah, they have like Conkeldurr Veil. I saw a Veil in World Cup that was used. It was like Gallade Veil.
Yeah,
So Veil's super
variations
common
of
now.
Aurora Veil teams.
I would
That's
like to
super
say
common right now.
I at least think I made it popular. I know me and NJMP made a team and it got on Aim's video. And the most used Veil right now I made, it's the Manaphy one, and then the second most is probably Mob's version. Another thing that's super common on ladder right now is an old Trick Room RMT that I made.
Yeah, that's from way back here.
Yeah, it's from a long time ago. At first,
Yeah,
I saw
that was like at least 4 months ago, probably.
It was during
It's like Uxie, Cresselia,
Yeah.
Uxie, Cresselia, Marowak, Crawdaunt. I have it in here somewhere.
Yeah, I was looking at people laddering and I saw it and I was like, why are people using this? And then I picked it up and it got me to like 2100. So
Yeah,
I think I'm number one right now at
it's outdated, but it's like it's a trick room, so like outdated trick room is still trick room, which is anti-meta, and it kind of just wins anyway.
You can play around Heracross. It's not that hard. I haven't lost to a Heracross yet, funnily enough, even though it.
Yeah. Honestly, if you're using a Mega not named Charizard or Pinsir, and the team is not Veil, you shouldn't really be using that team, because Charizard and Pinsir, in my humble opinion, are the two best Megas outside of Sableye and Stall and like Mawile and Veil, or like Scizor on like Fat Balance or whatever.
Venusaur too. Venusaur Single Surgeon uses this OLT. It's everywhere on like Fat Venusaur, Stula, Zygarde, Lottie teams. So that's cool to see that Venusaur is not as uncommon anymore. For Pinsir, I know me and Mugsy made a team.
Yeah, the team we made is pretty fire.
Yeah, dude, it's just Dragon V Chomp to like fuck over Celesteela and like Scizor and like Zap. And
we got the idea for like T-Spike's Scarf Grand 2 to pressure Veil, because it kind of, like T-Spike's literally just beats Veil without defog.
If you have a Magana counter and like T-Spikes, your Veil matchup is really good. So if you thought of that, that was pretty dope. And another
one. We threw like, Sorry thought of like Roar Mew.
Yeah, Magirna. I think I want to see Roar Mew be used more, because Magirna is such a threat. Like CM Shift your mag beats me, so you gotta go with that.
Sure. Yeah, what? A little plug for Rotom Wash with Snatch. That's for sure. That'd be funny if somebody ran that and it ended up working. That'd be cool. But yeah, Magirna is definitely a threat. Like right now. Yeah, I think it's the most sus-worthy one. Like a lot of people are talking about how Dougie's really just making Stall viable, which is just adding to the amount of shit that you have to prepare for. Like, I think
Dougie's just so good right now.
Yeah.
It's literally gotten to the point where it's forcing Chansey to run skill swap.
Yeah, that's another thing on Stall. They're literally every Stall is running skill swap Chansey. If you notice, like all the brainless strats right now have been gearing up. Like there's no one uses old NJMP webs anymore. They use like a new webs. It's like Shuckle, Bisharp, Magirna, Landorus, Pinsir. I forget. Oh,
Yeah, I've seen like a Zoomerl on webs and like
Yeah, Normalium Z, Drumwood Zoomerl.
yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Normalium as much as I think just regular citrus berry, but like Normalium's really good too. But like if you want to keep your Zoomerl, I definitely use citrus. Yeah, like the difference between the two is not enormous.
On all these like brainless strats you see in the game, it just goes, it's just broken. You know? If you pair it with anything that changes the way the game functions, like Veil, how it has damage or trickery, how the slowest mon goes first, or Sticky Web, how they lower speed. If you pair it with anything that like kind of changes the way the game functions, it just gets even more ridiculous than it already is. There's also a lot of, not a lot, but like you're seeing Kartana, a mon that used to be considered utter horseshit, that's getting a lot of usage.
Yeah, because a certain Kartana set is really good at breaking like Veil, like defog.
Yeah, it's shit on Veil. There's also like this weird set that I played GTM on ladder and I tossed him with Trick Room and then I got him again and he was using SD Knight / Kartana and I just got 6-0'd.
Yeah, so they're like personally like I'm kind of like it's not a great set, but if you're running a Leaf Blade, Sacred Sword, Swords Dance, Defog, Kartana, it's really a threat to like Veil as well as like it's just a utility mon.
I don't know.
It's not great, but like it's.
I saw that on our TDK's rain team with Titanium.
Yeah, TDK has it on a team. I know Tricking has it on one of his ladder teams as well. I made a team with it. I'm not going to show you guys what it is, but that's basically the team. I might.
Yeah, what else have you seen, Mugs?
A lot of Zard too.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Bird spam with Pincer and D-Knight.
Bird spam's back. Zard White Doug is everywhere. Zard White Doug, Lele, Mantine, Pharaoh.
A lot of Mega Scissor is popular right now too.
I'm not a huge fan of Mega Scissors Rise. Like I'm kind of like.
I mean,
if you watch Blunder and like you pay attention to what he's got to say, like he's basically like it was such a god in Gen 6. Like they had the potential to win every game with SD plus Bullet Punch, but that's just not the case. With Haze becoming a thing on like Vantine and Pex and like Lele being a thing.
Yeah, I'm looking at the team that you'll see Pincer most often right now. It's being spammed everywhere on ladder. It's like weird Pincer semi-stall. It's like Pincer, Zapdos, Chansey, Ditto, Toxapex, Zygarde.
Oh yeah, that's the team that Blight has been using just recently.
Yeah, I'm watching him ladder right now. That's fucking everywhere, and it's so annoying.
I personally have not lost to that team, but I've only played it twice.
Yeah, I lost to it with Veil. It's an unwinnable matchup for Veil. It's disgusting.
Oh, actually?
It's a free win for Trickery, though, so that's dope.
Yeah, that team looks extremely weak to like Trick Room. It also looks weak to like anything that can like maintain rocks up and just like and has a pincer.
Yeah, you see
like
people like
that the bird spam team absolutely crushes this squad.
Yeah, I was gonna say you see teams like Nico and Empo are just both solely using one team, and that's the pincer bird spam. Yeah. Literally just and LT41B punny. That's all they use. H Quasi is using the Scizor semi-stall that I just talked about.
And then I'll show you guys the ladder to get you guys a feel of how the top 8's going. We're in the 24-hour range, and we've just had a discussion with Quite Quiet, and he's ABR's been upset about this as well. It's
I'm a little upset too.
Change the 24-hour time to 6 hours in the next 3 cycles, which I think is a great idea because 6 hours is still a long range of time to ladder, and 24 hours is ridiculously long. And like,
it doesn't force people to stay up the entire day. It's just
like ABR's been complaining because like he needs to sleep and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, I woke up and I was 3 hours late, and I was like, Mugsy, I'm so fucking scared, dude. Like,
but sorry got the win in the end. He's number 2 right now behind High A. I actually haven't seen High A play much this.
He's using a full team. He almost tilted me. I was playing my last game of the day, or it would have been if I won, and he was using a cool team like Heatran, Scizor, Feeny, Weavile, Kieran Blatt, and
Yeah, I've seen a couple of Weaviles like today and the day before.
on that
But like
ABR
I'm still
stall.
not convinced on a Weavile being back. It's not.
ABR is using like this weird stall with like
Oh yeah,
Pharaoh,
Sable. I've seen that.
Hex, Lando, Weavile, and I know Star was using that as well.
This
but
team.
it's like I said, I used Trick Room and Veil, and it's a free win for both of those.
Yeah, there's two weird ABR like stall balance teams. Like there's this one that you guys see on the screen right here that's using, and also this one I tried to steal in Team Builder, but then I realized, why am I stealing this? I'm never gonna use this team. It's like AV Magirna, Scarf Dougie, and it's.
Oh yeah, I got destroyed by that yesterday.
Oh, you got destroyed by that.
I don't know. This whole 24-hour thing is ridiculous. Like I'm literally gonna have to stay up for another what? Well, until they announce the fucking.
I don't know about you. I think you, Haye, and
I think
actually,
we're all pretty good.
that's all really close. I think the top 9 is really close. I think anyone below Punny or Cora for sure is really screwed. I don't know if lefties can make a comeback. FLCL was sitting pretty at like 2100 this morning, but he tilted a little bit, I guess.
Star was first place for so long.
So was Solwyn, dude. Solwyn tilted down all the way. Like
I know Eric Suapa, he was doing real good. He was 2040, and now he's 1940, and I feel kind of bad. Solwyn's sitting at 1924 when he was in first place for half the tour. P2 was 2040, and now he's low again. Zamiauto, oh my god.
Dude, we don't talk about that guy.
Yeah, he was shit talking me and Mugsy and my friend Paycard, saying we weren't gonna make it and we should try again next cycle. He was chilling at a clean 2150, and now he's at 1912. So that's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of tilt. I know I feel bad. I've played like 600 plus games just because I'll get 2,000 and tilt 400 points, just trying to save my spot. But I don't think I have to ladder anymore, so that's thankful. I'm thankful for that.
Yeah.
Ladder.
Yeah.
A big part of OLT, I think, is learning how to read the ladder, and what I mean by that is like being able to switch teams once you realize what the ladder's weak to. So,
yeah,
I'll give you an example. Today I was.
Okay, wait, no, you can go first. I might think and wait.
Today I was using Trick Room, and I won like, I think 4 games, and I was 2040. And I was like, well, fuck, I need to get one more anyways. And I lost 3. And then I realized I like thought back about what teams I played, and I was like, they're all Veil weak. And then I switched to Veil and didn't catch a loss. So I think the biggest part of qualifying right now is I think you just reading the ladder. Here, I'm gonna send you a team that I used to and I know a couple other people using it right now.
Yeah,
it's Pincer.
And I'm just gonna add on to the thing that you were just saying. Basically, like the meta is always shifting, right? But like there's
especially
the ladder is insane because there's such a plethora of teams that you can just run into, and it's really quite random. But if you're especially at the top of the ladder, and like if you're in the 2000 plus range, or like even 1900 plus, like not all these guys are playing at the same time, right? So like if you can see who's on and just try to get like a general feel of what it's best to use like at that moment, then you can definitely get some good matchups at the time, because like there's an ebb and flow to like what is being used at a time, right? So
I just PM'd you a team that I think Kanto was using. I think Mugsy said a couple other people were using it because I passed it to them. And it's what I used to untilt. I was like 1600. I was like, fuck, I don't even think I'm gonna qualify. And then it got me back up to 2050. I don't know if Career is gonna show it or not.
No, I'm bringing up the poker pace now.
Yeah, it's just Pincer, and then it's like you know like Pincer's like weak to shit like Steela, so you use SD Rocks, Dragon Z Chomp to keep rocks up versus like Zapdos teams, or use it to nuke Pincer. And then you have Roar Mew, like I said, because Magirna is just a bitch. And then T-Spike, Scarf Gren was Mugsy's idea, and it was a really good idea because it basically C-teams Veil, and it helps the Trick Room matchup a ton. Then you just have Magirna, and there's another Mugsy idea, Scarf, E-Belt, V-Fog Audio. We kept seeing I know Mugsy and I both kept seeing like Ferrotran cores, and those just get completely obliterated. I
Yeah,
like the
like
team.
Surf HP Fire is just really good against Ferrothorn and Heatran.
Yeah, and like you see a lot of that core coming up like it was in ORAS. I mean, at least I've seen a lot of it.
Yeah, I've definitely seen a lot of it too.
A lot of the ladder players are sleeping right now.
Yeah, it is 1:45 at for the West Coast, and I guess it's 4:45 in for the East Coast. So a lot of the U.S. players are definitely sleeping. I know ABR is still up at 5 a.m. He's a dedicated man for sure.
I don't know how ABR does it, dude. This guy has 2 accounts that are both like 2100.
No, one of them tilted.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the one that he's using now has
Mugs,
definitely.
what do you think of the ladder right now?
I mean, it's just everyone's using like the same 4 or 5 teams. I feel like.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. There's no fucking variation, and it's partly my fault. It's partly
they're all spamming your veil and your.
It's definitely partly like ABR's fault as well. And,
yeah, it's partly my fault. It's partly ABR's fault. It's partly whoever made that fucking disgusting Scizor stall team.
Yeah.
And it's just like this Scizor stall, I Love Pinkmon stall, Veil, Trick Room, and then like a few balances here and there. There's just no. It's not fun. I had fun in the beginning, and then towards the end, it just felt it didn't.
Yeah,
it didn't feel like
all these balances are like similar too. Like you'll have
I felt like a Stila ladder.
You'll have a Stila Pex or like a Stila Mantine.
I wanted to add that.
Clef. Like you can't build balance without
Clef
or Toxapex. If
yeah.
you try to,
yeah,
you will lose to Veil.
I know Blender talked about it in a video, and Clefpex Steel is everywhere. Yeah. Literally, you see like P2 is using Medi, Clefpex, Steel, Zig, Scarfgren, and I know a lot of people were using other Clefpex Steel teams, but it's
we
just
built a really cool Zygarde stuff for that too.
Using oh sorry, am I intruding? But like I saw Fuga using Clef Stila, like sub protect Zygarde and like.
Oh yeah, that's that. That's
yeah,
that
with toxic spikes and stuff.
Yeah,
it's the Brofish team. I don't know. Laddering felt like such a chore. It just didn't. At some points I were like, "Fuck this!" Like I'm giving up on this cycle. But then NJMP was like, "Quit being a bitch," and then I laddered back up. I've tilted to 400 points like 6 or 7 times, dude. It was just so stressful. I don't know. I definitely I understand why people think OLT is a shit tournament now. It's not fun to sit at your computer, especially how they have it now, where you have to pay attention to how high people are up to make, because there's no set deadline, so you have to make sure you don't get past. Like for example, Mob just passed me. He's 2056. He's above HEA2, so now I'm in the 3rd slot. But it's just like I can't sleep because there's a 24-hour period where the deadline might be. It could be anywhere in those 24 hours, so I have to stay up and make sure that I don't get past. It's just kind of cancer. I don't know. I know Mugsy laddered. Mugsy, what do you think about the OLT?
I mean, I stopped for that same reason after the first day of laddering. I'm like, I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna wait because I was tired of seeing pink wands. I'm like,
oh god,
I'm
the
not.
The first day
was all pink wands.
No, it was literally Pinkmon's Brofist team and
Veil.
Pinkmon's the Brofist team, and
Veil was there on the first day. I swear it was.
Yeah, I got the Veil mirror like at least 15 times in like 3 hours. It was awful.
Yeah,
luckily I know how to play the mirror.
The first day I think it's getting better. I think by the end of I'm pretty sure Latias and Latios get released like during cycle 3. So hopefully,
dude, I think Latios is gonna be so good. It allows those like fat balance teams to not lose to Veil, because you finally have a Manaphy switch in.
Yeah, and like something that defogs Veil away for sure.
Yeah, I know me and Mugsy just built the most gross team.
Oh, we built 2 that are just absolutely disgusting.
It's Lottie here.
Yeah, I've seen this team. He just played some custom
It's
games
fucking
with
disgusting. It's
it.
T
You can
Spike
just challenge
plus.
me. You can just challenge me with the
Here.
team.
It's so gross. Like every time I open my builder, I'm like, God, what have I done? It's disgusting. But I think it'll do well against the ladder just because T Spikes are so good right now. T Spikes beat all like the cheesy strats like Veil, Trick Room.
T Spikes might almost be better than Rocks at this point. Like, just because like it's
if
so.
You don't
good.
have a Pex. If you don't have a Pex, you pretty much Well, your pincers are already
like all the other poison types right now are just like not great, right? Like Pinsir, or not Pinsir. Gengar's definitely dropped in usage. Like I've seen it maybe once during the last like week.
Like this team is Roar, plus Roar Latias plus like Spikes Pharaoh, Stealth Rock, T Spike, Nidoqueen, and then Crocoon, and then Defog Mew and then another cool set that we made up is Subtoxic Zapdos plus T Spikes. This team is it's disgusting.
Yeah, because
I don't think I'll ever pass this to anyone just because I'd feel bad if like I clicked on my friend's name while they were laddering for OLT and I look on the other side and they're facing that fucking disgusting. Me and Mugs, I was like, should I pass this around? And he's like, don't you dare. I don't ever
I said the same thing, dude. I said the same thing about the Sunstall we built last night.
Oh yeah, we built some weird shit we built Sunstall.
Yeah, we're not showing the Sunstall team though. That's for a different.
It's too fire.
So yeah, there's not a lot of stall on the ladder towards the end of OLT. It's just a select few people who you'll see stalling. Like Zokaru is really the only one right now, and he made stall pretty cool. It's like Pingmon stall with skill swap Chansey, so you don't get trapped by Doug, which just shows how utterly disgusting Doug Geo is. But that's really the only person who's using stall.
Yeah, that's the only reason I kind of stopped after like the first couple of days was because I just wanted the stall hype to die down and people to stop using stall, and I'm gonna do the second cycle.
Yeah. Mugsy, if you don't mind, what's your plan for the second cycle? What do you think you're gonna start?
I'm most likely gonna spam this Pinsir Garchomp team that me and Sari made.
Yeah,
it's been doing really well for me whenever I've used it.
Definitely has been looking really good.
I've seen Kanto like have a lot of success on the high ladder with it.
Yeah, dude, he literally picked up the team. He picked up the team and just went 6-1 with it in like 1900s. And like he only lost to one matchup, which was stall, which is the team can't break stall for shit. But like
the only annoying part is like it's kind of prone to hacks. Like it can't really play around hacks because like we're running fast Mew, so if you get like crit or flinched, you're just put in a really awkward spot, and you're most likely gonna have to sack something.
Pinsir and Zard are definitely the two best megas with Mawile in third.
Yeah, and people were kind of hyped about Camel for a while, but I think that's died down and like
Camel's Yu now.
So Camel's pretty good, but there's just a lot of like every team has a water type, right? So there's a dedicated counter on every team, but like not really dedicated because nothing can take a fucking hit from Camel. I actually had a game yesterday and this guy was using it almost looks like a Gen 6 team. I know the replay wasn't saved because I hid the room. I was like, yo, I'm using this cash team and no one's finding out what it is. And it was he was using Keldeo, Jirachi, Coco, Lando, and basically it was like unbalanced, but nothing could take a hit. It was like a balanced offense, and he had a Clef too. So what he did, I just led with Camel and Fire Blasted turn 1. I think he led with Clef or whatever, and he went to Lando expecting E-Power, and the Lando just died. And then later on in the game, when I brought in Camel again, I just E-Powered because he had no ground resist, and then he brought in Keldeo, and Keldeo took 90 from Earth Power.
Yeah, Camel's so strong, dude. That thing should not be 2-hit KOing resists. It does 50 to the Latios, dude. Hermon's ridiculous. It's just so fucking slow. Like, you would think it checks Nagirna, but it loses to fight Z-Sets because Z Focus Blast does like 80. And you're forced to run speed, so because you don't want to get scalded by pecs, so you have to run like a lot of speed, which makes you a lot less bulky.
Yo, did you guys see Meeps laddering with Pikachu and
Yeah, I don't know.
My goodness, yeah, that was crazy.
He caught a W too.
He was like at the point where he tilted so far down that he didn't even care.
I was like that. I'm glad.
And anywhere below
Like he's like, I'm
90
not
or
qualifying.
50
I'm
for
not
sure
qualifying
is
this
beyond
cycle.
recovery, even if you go on a huge streak, because that's at least 10 W's without a loss.
Yeah.
FV was laddering. He hasn't. Well, he tilted.
He stopped. He lost a couple games and then just stopped.
Yeah, I think he gave up, but he had 90 GXE for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You like.
Yeah,
My
there
GXE
hasn't been like one person that's like really stepped up. Like there's like no one like the 92 range for GXE. Well, actually, I just saw one, but like no one's like
Toys
really
isn't.
been. Yeah,
The only one is
Toys has the
Toys,
highest.
but Toys isn't even signed up.
Yeah,
He
he's
just
not signed up
decided
for
to-
OLT.
He just made it as a meme. Like and he literally just uses Wish Killer every game,
Yeah.
which is funny because Wish Killer still works for some fucking weird reason.
Wish Killer's always gonna work, bro. It's just one of those teams that is like it loses to Glade and Medicham, but like it's one of those teams, bro. It's iconic. It actually might be the most iconic team in OU like ever.
In terms of the ladder, yeah,
Yeah, the ladder for sure.
it's
I
either
think
that or
tournament
the Shed Brand Flake stall.
Yeah, that's. I think like OG, Chansey, like Sableye, Skarm, Dougie, Clef, and Goth is also, or not Clef but Quag. I think that's also iconic as well.
I'm gonna have to stay up all night to make sure no one passes me. I'm in third right now.
Yeah, Mob.
I think you'll be fine. Like at this point, I don't think anyone around you in top 8 is gonna want to play unless they're about to get past.
I think
That's the thing. That's the thing. Towards the end, is everyone is so scared to ladder unless
They're
they
like
absolutely
shook.
have to.
Yeah.
So the top 8 is usually set in stone.
I think if you're like if you really want to like just cement, you go for one win.
I'm not.
Wait,
you don't understand.
No, you go for
No,
one
he
win.
doesn't. He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to.
Me,
snipe and you
Mugs-
get it.
Mugs
you
knows
snipe,
this.
You snipe punny with,
No,
with
dude, it's bad
Mugs-
because if he
Mugs-
goes for a game and he loses, it's like he's out of top 8.
No, Mugs knows. Mugs has watched me this whole LLT. Watched me tilt from 2,000 to 1,600 at least.
I've
4 or
watched
5
that rise and fall like 4 times.
Yeah, it's really bad. I have this thing where like I lose a game and then I play again because I desperately want my points back, and then I just keep doing that and the tilt gets real bad. So I'm not touching the ladder. It's fucking
ABR's main account might get past too.
yeah by
You
H
just
Quase,
mentioned-
who's 4
yeah.
points away.
Well,
Yeah,
4
here I
points
have
isn't
to
away,
play.
and anything under 20 is like basically a passable range, right?
Mhm. Even though like at that level, he's probably only gonna get like 8 to 10 points a game.
Yeah. If he finds someone like the 1800s, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
how
when
do you guys
OLT
think the ladder is gonna be?
when the cycle ends, I'm gonna shoot for 2,200 just cause.
Yeah, do you guys? Yeah, if you qualify, that'd be funny. Yeah. Do you guys think it'll get to 2,300 by the time cycle 4 ends?
There's
I
no
don't. I doubt it, dude. It's
I don't even think it'll
ridiculous
get past,
enough as it is.
Yeah, I don't think it'll get past 2,200, let alone 20.
I've never seen the ladder like this high ever.
The ladder's never been this high. Last OLT, the highest was 2,100, and now all of top
no,
eight-
I remember
Bro.
like the first couple months after XY came out, it was just up to 2150, just like it was now, and then they reset it after the plethora of bans when Pokebank came out.
Yeah, like top 10 is past 2,100. That's insane.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'm just curious. Who do you guys think is gonna win OLT?
I think you have a pretty good shot, to be honest.
I
Or
think you have a
ABR.
pretty good shot to get qualified
ABR
for
is
number
just so
one, but
consistent.
like right now it's so tough to say because no one is qualified yet.
I'm
Anyone in
thinking,
this top 12 right here, I would
like,
not.
if I was
I'd
just
say
gonna
double up.
guess, like if I was just to take a guess, I would definitely say ABR because he really wants I think he has 2 trophies right now. And
Yeah, he wants two. He wants that. He
ABR
wants
is
the
so
trifecta.
consistent. Like he's a really good player.
Only a few players have 3 trophies. I think. I don't know who off the top of my head, but
I think Shake has 3 trophies.
Yeah, there's like a few people. And like
I think
trophies,
CL has
but
3 trophies, isn't he? Oh no, he hasn't won an SBL.
But yeah,
Mob is looking really good right now too.
I'm just nervous. Like I've never played in a huge store before. This is my first one. After I choked my OST game versus my friend Easy. So like my goal isn't even to win. I just want to do well, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, you should. Can you speak up? Cause like you're getting really quiet. Sorry.
I just want my name out there, and I'm hoping. I feel bad. I've watched a few of my friends tilt when they were close. Paycard, Payburner, Suapla. They all just were in 22,000s and they all tilted. So hopefully I get to see them come back next cycle.
Yeah. So meanwhile, our recording's 30 minutes long, and we might go for a little longer. How many hours is left until the deadline is like all?
From now to around 15ish hours.
15ish hours.
But he said we won't have to wait long.
ABR said it might be just like 6 hours.
ABR's pissed, dude.
Yeah, he just wants to sleep. I don't blame him.
I mean, I slept all day. I woke up at like 9. So I'll be good till deadline. But like, it's fucking cancer, dude.
Yeah. So just for ladder quality, I think I'll hop into a game using the bird spam team because
you could show off that.
Yeah, just to like really get a feel of how it is. I'm not that high though. I think I'm only like 1700. So I've been working 5 days a week, and the only days I have off are Monday, Tuesday, which are the 2 days that are the last 2 days of the cycle. So hopefully this next week I'll be able to get it. But we got a Dragaji Celestial.
You can do that, honestly. Have you seen FB? He just started today.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, he just literally started climbing today.
And he's already 20. Well, I think he tilted.
He tilted down more, dude. He was just playing again. I just looked at the ladder. He tilted down more.
I've been wanting to try Dragaji. They get T-spikes up for Sableye.
Plus the absorb is so huge. Like it's I'm gonna save this. I don't know why, but I just am.
Probably not a bad scene, dude. I don't like if they pass me, fuck it. Like I'm tired of shit. This is a free win. Pincer 6 of Soda's Mana Feast.
Yeah, Mana Feast for sure. Unless he's like Avian lives this, no.
Why is Birdman still good? This is really good.
It's just Pincer's such a good mon right now.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be using this bird spam team until like a late. Maybe 1700. I'm not sure. During cycle 2.
If they're using stall, I wouldn't recommend this team at all.
Cause like, how does it break?
Yeah, you're not seeing.
This team. The only 2 times I've played stall, the guy was playing choked. So I guess I was really lucky with that. I'll show one replay now. Here, I'll drop it for you guys too. I actually bookmarked it because he got scared and he hit that replay. He wasn't digging it. And also we're gonna drop huge knowledge. That this is the most important tool. That this link is the most important tool in all of OLT. This is the replay stats scouter. If you don't have this bookmarked, bookmark this right now. It is the most insane tool. It basically what it does, you implement.
It can be the difference of you winning and losing a game.
Yeah, because it helps you learn what your opponent has been using and like playing, or and like how their team is structured or whatever.
I can't tell you how
what
many
their moves
times.
they've been using.
So
let's say.
Normally when you're laddering, it's not important. Like you don't.
If you're laddering low, it is important, but at the top, oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna say during OLT when the stakes are so high, I can't tell you how many times I've looked up someone's replays just to see what form of Greninja they are, or whether they had Toxic on their Toxic packs. Like I've checked their replays so many times just because the games matter so much.
And I'm just gonna showcase this now. So as you can see, there's my name. That's the format. We're gonna look. I saved some replays earlier, just like whatever, just like show this or whatever, show this out. My computer's running a lot, but basically there it is, right? Like this is the bird spam team I just used, and as you can see, it's a perfect, like it's almost a perfect reconstruction. Like if somebody like looks at my replays, they'll see that I have U-turn on Azelf and taunt, and like if they're wondering if I'm EQ or close combat on Pinsir, or if they don't know that I have stealth rocks on my Scarf Excadrill, or if they want to know what type of Dragonite I am, if I'm like dual punch or if I'm Sky Strike.
Oh yeah, see, I'm 5th now.
Who passed you?
2 more people, Nico and H Quasi.
Fuck, dude. That's really scary.
For sure. This is the most important tool. I definitely recommend bookmarking this page. That's what I've done. Is what a lot of the higher ladder players are doing. If you have not bookmarked this page, then you're going to qualify, you're just putting yourself into disadvantage, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, like my chest is bumping so hard right now.
Oh, so did somebody pass you?
2 people.
Yeah, 2 people just did.
Oh, actually.
H Quasi and Nico.
ABR's out of top 8 now. He needs to play.
Oh, Nico got a win. That was a clutch win for sure.
I don't know. Yeah, he's been doing really well with that bird spam.
Yeah,
that's the only team I've ever seen him use. Like I've played him multiple times on the ladder.
That bird spam team that I just used, it's for sure. It's a strong team. I would suggest using it until 1700 for sure, and then switch to whatever you're most comfortable with. Yeah. And yeah.
That's pretty much it.
ABR just signed on his main account. He's about to play.
Yeah, we'll catch this ABR game, and unless it drags on for too long, but for sure we'll catch this ABR game.
He uses some weird like Sableye, Pharaoh, Steel Assault.
I don't think he'll bring that team. He's been forfeiting games with that team a lot.
Should I snipe him?
Do not snipe him.
No, why would you, bro?
ABR. He's literally he's so motivated right now, dude. He is beyond motivated. I think he's just.
You don't want that right now.
Yeah, you don't want to see peak ABR, and not even peak ABR because it's 5 in the morning, but like motivated as shit ABR. Oh, he's just watching this Empo versus Punny game. I guess he's not finding a game yet.
Empo's back playing. Oh, it's a mirror game.
Oh. Mirrors of bird spam is also, it really comes down to whoever wins the speed tie with Pinsir, in my opinion. If that doesn't happen, then it's just somebody let Dragonite set up a DD too early, and it's something unfortunate happened.
Right now it's just gonna come down to the flinch. Oh, he didn't even go for it.
Yeah. And Empo wins the speed tie with Dragonite because they're probably both jolly. And now we can see if Mimikyu can clutch it out. Because this is not a 50-50 here. Because
he has to go. He has to go for Fire Punch Burn.
Yeah, no, for sure. Empo's play is attacking here. In no world is he gonna go to Excadrill because that dies to a play rough plus the Shadow Sneak. But maybe Q does set up that SD.
Does he get the burn? No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. So it looks like Empo is lost.
It's looking like a wrap.
And Punny has been climbing these last few hours for sure.
Yeah. Punny was one of those that was like spamming pink wands the first few days.
I might have to grab a game.
Don't do it yet. Not unless you need to.
I'm fifth, dude, with 2 people tied with me.
We might return. We might make this into 2 recordings and return when Sorry grabs a game. I'm gonna cut this at 50 for sure.
Call. If not,
or I'm gonna record the ABR game whenever he's in it. ABR started.
ABR's in the game. All right, let's watch this.
Yeah, versus
I have to
Proj.
pray he loses.
Oh, it's Proj.
Oh, and he did bring the Weavile team.
Yeah.
Okay, something's dying now.
I think this is Fire MZ.
It is Fire MZ. It's a BTB team.
Yeah, I think ABR is gonna lose this game because his matchup versus this Heat.
Wait, he went for T-Spikes too. He went for T-Spikes and didn't even break the sub. That's not good.
He should I would just kill this right now with Inferno if I was him. If ABR is a Dawn, he sacks, I guess no, he needs Weavile, doesn't he? No, not really. It just gets wild. It lets Wild in too easily.
It's Shed Peck, so he can't even trap it. I'd Z-move here.
Yeah, Z-move is 100%. I think it kills too.
Yeah. So
I don't know
now
if
ABR is gonna choose a sack.
Oh, he just switched.
Maybe he's sure that ABR spread tanks it.
ABR runs max Spadaf packs, like max HP, max Spadaf.
Yeah, he told me about it earlier.
Remember when you called me bad for wanting to run that?
Feels bad, man.
Yo, Void is just calling out Googly right now. You're using Umbreon.
I want Proj to win.
I think it'd be.
I kind of want Proj to win too,
it'd be
actually,
entertaining to see.
because I don't want ABR to pass you. Because if he wins, he passes you.
Yeah.
And then I'm in 7th.
Which is not good.
I might be forced to
think
grab
Haye went to sleep too. Haye went to sleep, so I think he's safe right now. But like those 3 points that he got above you and Zokuru, that's huge right now.
Watch him Earth Power on the pecs here.
Oh, he leached. That's unfortunate. That miss for sure.
Fucking hell.
It really all depends on this ABR game. If Sari and Zokuru are gonna grab a game.
I lose the tie with Zokuru because I
You're not LT41A.
No, I reset my win-loss.
Oh,
He tricked the choice bet onto his laddie.
Is the tie broken up by a GXE?
Yeah.
That makes more sense than alphabetical.
This is looking pretty bleak for Proj right now.
If he stays in here with Draco, he can win on the pursuit.
His only play is staying in. Oh, he withdrew. Plus, he has that T-Spike. I don't think Proj can win.
Yeah, it looks as though
really
ABR is gonna stay in the top 8. Yo, Nico got one and he's number 1.
Yeah, that's how he passed Sari. It was mob and then sorry,
I thought
or
insult
it was
meant he
mob
grabbed
high and
another
then
one.
sorry.
No, I thought insult meant he grabbed another one just now. I thought, wow, Nico's insane. To be honest, if I was number one, and top 8 was only like that difference, I would grab one just for the memes. Yeah.
Bait Sokuru into getting another game and dropping. This is what I mean. Like T-Spikes is just so good. He got rid of the defogger and now his tank growth, his Zygarde, and his Gren just fall with T-Spikes.
Yeah.
He literally has to do nothing other than switch.
The thing about T-Spikes that is so ridiculous is that it just forces so many switches, and like when your teammate is switching, it just gives you so much like.
He has no reason not to seed, because if he stays in, the tank growth dies. If he switches out.
It's not like Celesteal is entirely useful. You reset because you don't want people to see how many losses you've taken, duh. No, but oh wait, oh yeah, that's for sure. I guess Zoker didn't know. I think, sorry, you knew that, right, though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like with ABR getting this W, you're gonna have to grab one, and Zoker is gonna have to, too.
Alright. End the video so I can leave call and grab one.
Yeah. I'm gonna end the video, guys. It's been 46 minutes. We discussed the meta, we discussed the ladder, and I might get Mugsy, just me and Mugsy to record this game for Sorry.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah. Anyway, peace out, and like and subscribe. I'll also subscribe to Mugsy's channel. It's right here. Here's the URL, but I'll probably just post that in the description below. Anyway, have a good day, guys. Peace out.